when I started Glitter Girl, I was 9 years old. And I'd always loved, glitter, sparkly accessories like I do now, but like I didn't like, the environmental impacts that all those products had. So I went to my parents and I told them about my idea and they were like, cool, move on, find something else to do. Yeah. And I kept nagging them. I made books of all the ideas I had. I kept nagging them and they were like, fine. So they sourced me some eco-friendly glitter and they were like, here you go, just to get me to move on and stop nagging them. And then I took that and I thought I could sell it at school to my friends for $2. And then it was actually going really well until the teachers found out and my glitter got confiscated from me and my money. That business was over, so I had to find another way to sell my glitter. So I told my parents that, I couldn't sell it at school anymore. So they're like, oh no, we're going to have to make it a real business now. So they put together a website for me. My dad helped me with the website and he made a little website and then we just started getting orders from all over Australia. And from there, we've just kept growing.
What happened when you got in trouble for selling your glitter at school?
Oh my goodness. I just remember I would have like little notebooks and I would write all my friends' orders in it every day and go home and take the glitter to them the next day. And I just remember like me and my friends, we had our tidy trays. Did you have them in primary school? Yes. And we all thought it was a good idea. They all got their glitter and I got my glitter and we filled our tidy trays with glitter. And then the teachers kind of found that out and then they found out that I was the one providing all this glitter and then, it didn't go too well from there.
Did they take your money as well or you got to keep
I remember this one teacher took the money I made that day. I was not very happy. I mean, it would have been $2, but still.
What did your parents do before they quit their jobs to help you?
So my mum was a photographer for like 20 years, which is very helpful now because we have a private photographer that does everything for us. And then my dad did real estate. He had some real estate businesses and stuff like that.
So really helpful actually. Yeah. Both of your parents'
Yes, both
jobs.
of them had skills to, help us get Glitter Girl off the ground. So we started with like mum still had a photography business, like we're in a warehouse and then dad had an office in mum's warehouse too where he did all his work. And I had one little shelf in dad's office when we first started. And then once we started getting more and more orders, then we're like, we took over dad's whole office. So mum and dad were sharing a little office now. And then it just kind of we kept running out of space. So then mum decided that it was finally time to close her books for her photography. And just because obviously I couldn't do a whole lot because I was 10. I wasn't the most helpful. And then mum she didn't have enough time to do everything. So she just decided to shut her photography books. And then we took over the whole downstairs of our old warehouse, which was so cool. We had a little showroom in there. And we just kept all of our products down there and mum started doing that full time. And then we just couldn't figure out how to, fix the website and do that kind of stuff. So that's when dad decided he also needed to step in and start doing all the website stuff, the accounting and the boring money stuff.
Was that scary for your family to decide to do that?
Yeah.
Or was it it just happened so naturally that it was the right decision?
I feel like, I'm not mum and I don't really remember what mum and dad were saying then, but I feel like it was just like the right time, like everything was ready to go for them. Like it wasn't as though, they took it over and then they were doing nothing all day. Like we were so busy that they just kind of kept going and I feel like they never really looked back from there. It was just kind of like, this is our job now.
So what are some of the products that you have and are you working on anything new?
So we have like 200 products. We have over 80 colours of our eco-friendly glitter. We have like accessories. We've done some clothing. We also have a product you guys know, the Stard Shimmer puff, which everyone has been loving lately. I love that. And we are currently working on a mini one of that, which is super exciting. So it's going to be like a little one like this big and it's just going to be perfect for like the little touches, like a little bit on your eye. I'm so excited for that. We got our second sample the other day, so we still have to make some changes, but it's really exciting.
That's so exciting because today when I was putting it on, I was like, I want to put it on my face. And I just stamped my face.
Yeah, it'll be perfect for a little one.
It's fine, but it hurts a little bit. What did it feel like when you got your first big amount of money?
It was probably only like last year, the year before, where it actually like became a real business where we weren't just putting all of our money back in, which is just, I don't know how to explain it. I still find it so weird that, real people online order from us. Like it just, I still can't understand.
That's so cool.